Second pasuk. Pasuk Beis. Oretz so vavo, and the earth was so vavo, meaning it was a level of desolation, unformedness. The Ramban learns differently. V'choshech al pnei som, and there was darkness over the face of the water. Ruach Elokim rachevs al pnei hamayim moyim, and the Spirit of Hashem was hovering over the surface of the water. Rashi to vavo, to loshin tamu shmamon. It means something you were like, you wonder about, and it's desolate. Sha'odam toyu mishtomim alvo shabo. A person is like taken aback because of the level of desolation which exists. To ashtur yishon balas. Need Rabbi for this one. Old French. Okay. Yeah. Vo loshen reikus v'tzido, emptiness. Apnei tom apnei hamayim shaloretz ruach elokim rachefes. What does that mean? Kisi hakovod omid ba'avir rachev al pnei hamoyim. The heavenly throne is suspended in midair. It's hovering over the face of the water. Ruach piv shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu. U'mamoro ki odam rachev selakan, as a dove hovers over its nest. So Chacham has difficulty here. I mean, first of all, what does it mean, the Spirit of God? Hashem doesn't have a spirit. Right? A human being has a nefesh, ruach, and neshama. So Rashi learns Kisi HaKavod. So Chacham has difficulty. Where does Rashi get this Kisi HaKavod? What do you mean the heavenly throne is hovering? So evidently, it's something outside of Hashem himself. The Kisi HaKavod is Hashem, and this whatever the Kisi HaKavod means, it's his location, Kaviyochel. That's the Ruach. It's something outside of God. If it's Hashem himself, it's not Ruach Elokim. It should say Elokim Merachiv Al Hamoyim. What's the Spirit? Vayomer Elokim Yior V'Yor. Elokim said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So over here, the famous Ramban, if Hashem said, "Let there be light," isn't understood, and there was light. If Hashem said, "Let it be," what do you mean? And it was. Of course it was. If he said, "Let it be," it's going to be. We're talking about Hashem himself. So I think the Ramban learns Vahi or means it took on a permanent basis. Let it be. What does "let it be" mean? Does it mean for the moment, or does it mean when it says Vahi and it became means it was ongoing? Take a look in the Balaturim. What's Tov Avo? Malamed Sofa Kodesh Baruch Hu Bereishis Olam. Kodesh Baruch Hu gazed upon the creation. B'churban Abayis, in regard to the destruction of the Beis Hamikdash. Shenechrav Bishnas Tov Tohu. How many years did the first base Mikdash stand? 410 years. The gematria of Tohu was 410. He saw the world was Tohu. Vayis Harishon Oma Tofyud Shona. Nechra Bishnas Tofyud Aleph. It was destroyed in the 411th year. I mean, right, it was Vayisheni Omed Kaminyan Hoiso. Vayisheni stood 420 years. Kaminyan Hoiso. V'zeh Oretz Hoiso. The land was Hoiso, is referring to the destruction of the second Beis HaMikdash. V'akach Choshech. Hear this? What happens after the Beis HaMikdash was destroyed? There was Choshech al Pnei Tom. There was darkness. Ramaz L'Golios. The Choshech is alluding to the Golus. V'chein Dorsh Bereishis Rabbo. The voice Horetz Hoiso V'vo B'gematrio Alpaim Shona B'li Torah. Horetz Hoiso means the 2,000 years without Torah. This is the first 2,000 years. Did not have Torah, and when Avraham Avinu was born, that was the beginning of what? The years of Torah. During, not when he was born. Because Avraham Avinu was born 1,948 years into creation. 1948, that's Avraham Avinu was born. Okay, Alan knows that. Okay. What's Ruach El Kimra Chefes? Ruach Shel Mashiach. Yep, he says interesting. Esaor, Vayara Lokim, Esaor Kitov. He saw the light was good. V'yavdil Lokim bein or bein achoshech. Hashem separate between the light and the darkness. Let's see Rashi. V'yara Lokim Esaor Kitov, Vayavdil. Apazeh onu tzrichen v'divrei agoda. Right, what do you mean? How do you divide light and darkness? An object, you could divide. How do you divide light and darkness? The light we're speaking now is not the light of the luminaries. The light, when original light, when it says Vayir, let there be light. Eor. It was a special light, and he separated it, and he hid it away, separated for the tzaddikim, lo said lovo. Ufi pshu ben came parsheu, kapa ra'o kitov, beinolo lechoshi mishtamshu b'ribuvya. Meaning there wasn't any, one moment it was light, next moment was darkness. It was lack of light. V'kovod lezet chumo, biyom lezet chum b'layim. And he said each one's parameters, each one's time period. The light is for the daytime, and the night is for the night. Darkness, which is the absent, because that's the Ramban's question, right? If darkness is an absence of light, you don't divide something. So therefore, the Ramban learns when it says choshech, choshech is speaking about the black fire of Gehenna. That's what he's speaking about. It's speaking about it's an object. We're talking about a tangible. We're not talking about something which is darkness, which is the absence of light. That's what the Ramban learns. But over here he says something interesting.
Dark is self-creation.
Is a creation.
Not the lack of that.
Yeah, but it's not separating. Even the way rational, it's a little difficult. How do you separate that? Right? You put here this and that. So he says Esaor. Vayara Elokim Esaor. He says the gematria Torah. Esaor gematria wise is Torah. Is Bat Torah. Va'olam minyan Taryag. Yeah, Esaor. Numerically is Taryag. No. Ner mitzvah Torah or. So what is according to what the Palaturan is citing over here, that Es or is Batorah, which is and also it numerically is Taryag. Es or. What is the illuminator of existence? What sustains existence? Right, Torah. This is if Torah wouldn't be studied continuously, That's what fuels existence. Why does Hashem continuously will existence? Is because of Esor. V'yar Elokim Esor.
So Hashem saw that the Torah was good, is that what you're saying?
The Or is referring to the light of Torah. Esa Torah is alluding to Bat Torah.
So the Torah was created.
Well, Torah was created before existence anyway. I was just thinking like this. The Gemara says, the Medrash says, not the Gemara, that Torah was created, I don't know, 900 and so many generations before existence, the Torah itself. What? 974. Yeah, 974. Now he takes the Torah and he infuses it into existence, that it has relevance to existence. Because the Torah in its form has no relevance to it. This is pre-creation. Right? Torah existed pre-creation. Now he's giving Torah relevance to creation. That means it's going to take on a form which it has a function within creation. And what is that? It's Torah mitzvahs. That's the physical manifestation of the spiritual entity of Torah. Right? Because if it existed 974 generations before existence, that means it has no relevance to anything which has to do with this existence.
What's the purpose of 974?
I don't know. I'm not sure what the 974 generation says. It has whatever the significance is. But it was created minimally 900 generations before existence. Had it been created before? Like Chazal say, tshuva was created pre-existence. The whole mechanism that if a person sins and there's a spiritual deficiency, that a person can be reinstated, it could be rehabilitated, also was created before existence. A number of things were created before existence. But I'm saying is, the Chazal say, Istak Bereishis Borei Alma. Hashem, what was the blueprint of existence? It was the Torah. So Torah existed. Now, this existence has to accommodate, has to be the setting for the Torah to function within this existence. So that means everything in existence has to be retrofitted to accommodate the fulfillment of the Torah. Correct?
So the Torah we see today, though, that we learned today, is not what was created 974 generations before creation.
Yeah, but that's all. That's its manifestation. That's its physical manifestation. When the Malachim said, "Leave Torah in heaven," why are you giving Torah to mankind? What Torah would have they studied? They would have studied the laws of tefillin or the laws of eating matzah. It has no relevance. They don't eat. They don't have arms. They don't have anything.
Right.
So it's another manifestation.
Right.
What we have, that's the physical manifestation of the Torah. When you do the mitzvah, it's a symbolism. It's tefillin. It's a symbolism. This, when you put this on with a certain kavanah, and so on and so forth, that itself is the equivalent. It's a representation of something in the spiritual realm. That's what it is. That's okay. So
the spiritual realm is really what the Torah is.
That's the essence of the
Right,
Torah. When we say the Shema study Torah in Yeshiva Shal Malo, Mesifta Durakia, Mesifta Durakia, the heavenly yeshiva. Yeah, Rabbi, you can sit here. There's a heavenly yeshiva. What are they studying? They're not studying Shoshan Ogach HaSapora. An ox gores a cow. But they're studying something which is the equivalent of that, a representation of that. That's only a manifestation of the spirituality which lies within Shoshan Ogach HaSapora. The laws of damages or those of contracts or whatever they may be. Or Ein Davar Shebe'er V'Pochs Mishnayim, all these laws. So when Hashem says, Yehi Or, this is the first introduction of what? Of light into existence. But that's Esa Or. Esa Or is what? He says that's Bat Torah. Yep. And Bat Torah is Taryag, right? It's more at the end of Makos. Versus Torah is what is 6:11. We heard two of the dip. We had two dibbers. We had at Sinai. So Beis, if you had Beis to Bat Torah, that's That's 613. And he says Esor is 613. Is what? Is Esat Torah. Is Bat Torah. So he saw the Torah. Esor Kitov. That has relevance. That gives substance to all existence. Right. Twenty years. 20 years. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Tusim is 26 generations. I think till Abraham was 26 generations. Right? Because you would have 20 generations. You have 10 generations for Adam to Noach, and Noach to Abraham is 20 generations. And then you have 6. You have 6. You have 6 from till Kabul Star. Let's see tomorrow.